I get back to the house, I'll hit go.
Okay.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, how long do you think that would be?
Um,
Well,
maybe
considering
a
we
max of
just
15 minutes.
Okay.
considering we just went live.
Did we
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Evelyn or Tara.
Um,
that's terribly unprofessional.
Hello.
Good
thank
thing
you.
good thing we weren't like caught in like a stream of curse words.
You said 10 o'clock. It's 10
That's
o'clock.
Thank you, Katrina.
thank you.
You're welcome.
You are a wonderful force of urban renewal.
Who said that?
I'll explain when I get home.
Oh, I know I'm completely wonderful. It's okay. I am the best thing that has ever happened to this planet.
Well, no, you were the best thing that ever happened to New Orleans.
Yeah, that too. They probably hate me over there. It's all good.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
At least I'm the only one that can go to a town and make the whole town wet.
4,
Wah,
26,
wah.
28,
Oh,
30, 32, 34. So.
Okay, OCD.
Now it's telling me we're live.
Oh, we've been live a bit. Let's do we have topics, Tara? What's going on? Who's hosting this?
Okay. Okay, greetings everyone. As you can see, I'm hosting for Scooby tonight. I'm gonna name off who's in here, and it might not be the same as what you see. We of course have Queen of the South.
Hello.
We have Jeff Goldblum or Irving Twin.
It's Irving fucking Twin. And hey, anyone who can vote for Faith fucking Goldie on the 22nd of October, please. For God's sakes, help us, please. New video dropped. Go ahead.
We have the wonderful Nano Reaper.
hey, don't worry, I'll
And-
offend somebody.
And we have the National Libertarian.
And he's gone.
Of course, he hangs out until we go on air, and then he leaves.
And you forgot me.
I didn't know you were still there. I figured you would have gone upstairs to tend to your son.
The kiddo is sleeping.
Ah.
I
And
got
we,
a
of
little
course, at
bit- and
least
I got a
until
little
I get
bit of
home.
Fireball in the freezer, and I have a perfect eye candy right here talking to Irving, so I'm straight.
80.
And you know what? We're going to call
$1.
you the Hurricane for this stream, all right?
7. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, can't go doxing yourself. You need to...
Thank you. Yeah, she's still learning. This
Your
isn't her thing.
Hurricane.
What's
And
what's not my thing? Nah, I don't do this. Now you can
Nah.
face chat and Snapchat and Facebook and all that good stuff. You'll see me on
yeah,
there.
she takes at least 30 Snapchat photos a day, so yeah, you could keep up with her.
Oh, that's when I was trying to find a car today at the dealership. I had my Snapchat out. I'm like, which car do I choose? Which car do I choose? One of these snaps came in and go, the big red one, the big red one.
Red one. So yeah,
I
who
choose
actually-
whatever can run over people.
So somebody fill the air with topics before I start talking about Canada, because
You could go ahead and talk about Canada. I mean, I don't
no
care.
one's gonna like it.
Why?
Well, I just
I have
dropped.
a topic. Irving's gonna find me a house out there so we can be roommates.
Oh my god. And I don't think his mom's gonna like that.
I just dropped 350
Mom would love
bucks
me.
on
I know how to act polite.
I just dropped $350 on an out-of-state hunting license for this year.
Oh, really?
And what are you
What you
Yeah.
doing? Coming to Florida?
No, I'll go to Arkansas.
What are you hunting?
Deer, duck, geese. And black bear.
Nice. There you go.
Well, I mean, I do have property up in the Ozarks, so I might as well use it.
Yeah, fuck, why not?
Which reminds me of a fucked up story of last weekend. My buddy decided to go. We decided to go up there. We took his car, and his dumbass in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, gets arrested for public intoxication.
Oh boy.
Yeah, do you know how much of a pain in the ass it is to get somebody out of jail in a state you don't live in?
I can't imagine.
Well, no, I made him pay for everything, made him get himself out of jail, but, you know, at least I did all the freaking road work to figure out how to get out of jail. And the sad thing is he would have been out of jail 5 hours earlier, but he wouldn't shut the fuck up. He's sitting there.
God.
He's
Is he
sitting there.
Shia LaBeouf the cops?
He's Shia LaBeouf the cops. And it's like, I'm talking to the bail bondsman, and she's like, if he gives me any lip, I'm just going to leave him in there. And I'm like, I'm fine with this because, you know, I've got a cabin. You know, screw it.
Fuck him.
Fucking worst case scenario, I'll take a fucking plane.
That's what my dad said the first time that I got arrested. Leave him in there.
Well, I mean, the cop, you know, he talked himself out of an OR release. That's how fucking mouthy he was being.
Wait. He talked himself out of getting released ROR.
Yes, because he wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'm gonna come out there and knock some sense into him myself.
Oh, don't worry. I'm pretty sure his wife's already done it. But he's having this midlife crisis thing. So, but he's not bought a Corvette, so he really can't be saying, you know, you can't have a midlife crisis without a Corvette or at least a Camaro. Or if you're cheap, a Mustang.
Well, my midlife crisis involves a Jeep Wrangler.
Well, you're not a guy, so you don't have to get the sports car. You don't buy a Hyundai SUV for a midlife crisis. That just doesn't work.
I already drive a Honda Elantra, and I hate this piece of shit. I'll never own another Hyundai again.
Oh, come on. Some of them are nice.
I'll own a Honda Civic. I can't stand Hyundai.
Well, they've gotten better from the 90s when they were like a $300 car that you drove for till you paid it off and then you threw it away in the garbage, quite literally.
Oh, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well own a fucking Kia.
You might as well own a Fiat 500 at that point. Or a Jeep Renegade because they're the same damn fucking vehicle.
Yeah, I saw some Jeep Renegades today. I was like, it's Jeep, but it looks too much like a fucking Grand Cherokee.
No, it's not a Jeep because it's front-wheel drive. And anything that is front-wheel drive, not primarily rear-wheel drive, is not a fucking Jeep anymore. So they have two products that are still actually Jeep. The Grand Cherokee and the Wrangler. Everything else is a fake Jeep.
Are you guys really talking about Dodge and Jeep products when knowingly I work at a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership?
Well, first of all, the Jeep Renegade is not a Chrysler product. It is a Fiat product. It is... Oh, wait, they own Dodge now.
Hey, yeah. You know what? The modern Fiats are actually decent, okay? They're like... I'm getting a little defensive as a man of Italian descent that, yeah, you know what? The joke was they never won a major war or mass-produced a decent car, but that's changing. That's changing right now, okay? The Fiats are all right now.
You're right. Their 124 Spider that's made by Mazda is actually a decent car. It's made in the same plant as the Mazda Miata. It's like on a parallel assembly line. But the Fiat 500 Country or Fiat 500L or whatever it is that the Jeep Renegade is based on is a betrayal to the to the Fiat 500. It's like a Mini Cooper Country. Why?
Actually, my sister and brother-in-law just bought a Countryman, and apparently it's fucking fantastic. Like, yeah, like it's an SUV but better. It's a little bit smaller and a little bit more handling, and it's awesome. They're cross. I don't understand people who buy crossovers. It's like I want to buy an SUV, but I really want a station wagon, but I don't want a station wagon because they're not cool. Pretty much, but like, okay, look.
That's not why I like crossovers.
You need something like a minivan or an SUV if you have kids, but you need the space more than a sedan offers if you have a rather large dog, and that's what they've got.
Well, see, there is a solution to this. It is called a crew cab pickup truck.
Oh no, neither of them are truck people, right? So that's the thing. They're both sedan people who needed more space. That's what it's for. That's literally what it's for. Like, it actually does serve a purpose for people. Now, yeah, you and I imagine, are pretty comfy behind big ass pickup truck wheels. They're not, but they need the space, and they don't want a minivan. It's too much.
Well, nobody wants a minivan. That's like,
oh, I want a minivan.
Yeah, I've already told Hurricane over here that I'm not turning into a fucking soccer mom.
I mean, minivans have their purpose. Like, you're driving across the country, and you actually don't want to soar back.
Irving wants a Mazda.
Oh my God! She shut the fucking computer. No.
We are still live.
Hopefully, I can get home in time.
Oh.
Isn't that right, Irving?
Sorry, what? I couldn't hear over them. Oh no, knowing.
I said you want a Mazda MPV, Master Pimp Van.
No, fuck no. No, you know what I used to drive when Pontiac still existed? The Montana.
Oh yeah.
And it's a big ass van, and it was before like fold away seats, so you could actually take the seats out. Mm-hmm. And like a minivan, it actually has a lot of horses because you expect to have 7 people and all their fucking hockey gear, right? So it gets weighed down, so you have a ton of horsepower and a ton of torque in second gear. And when you take everything out of it, it rips off the line. Like, it just fucking explodes. That I was beating 350Zs from a stoplight. I'd rev my engine at these guys, and they'd laugh until I hit the gas. And yeah, they hit third gear, and they catch me and take off. But right off the line, they couldn't keep up. They just could not do it. 240 horses. All of that power hitting in second gear.
Well,
right?
I mean,
minivans are all right.
At least you didn't own the absolute ugliest automobile ever made, and it was made by Pontiac.
The Aztec.
Don't say the Solstice. I love that car.
No, it's really easy. It's the Aztec.
That's what I said.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, the Aztec was ugly, and you couldn't see where you were backing up.
Did I just walk into a chat where I heard people say that the ugliest car was something other than the Scion XB?
I like
the Pontiac Aztec.
But I actually like the Aztec. I actually like it.
The Pontiac Aztec is uglier than the Scion XB.
Okay, well,
not by much.
Is it uglier than a Honda Element?
Yes, because you also cannot see behind you with a Pontiac Aztec.
That's the same thing with a Honda Accord Cross Tour, like that.
Well, that's all of them. But the Pontiac Aztec also has
it's an Accord. What do you expect?
Well, no, it's not an Accord. It's an Accord that's built higher.
Yeah.
It's an Accord crossover. It's ugly. It's fucking.
It's like no, I actually like the Honda Accord Crosstour. No, it's like a small SUV. It's like
see, that's the thing. I don't understand. Either buy a fucking full size SUV.
Move.
Or buy an actual Whoa! And we are all over the place.
So you mean to tell me that this is uglier than this?
Yes.
Jeez, I don't know now. Can you go back again? I need you to do the fucking eye doctor thing.
So this something that has like contours and shape.
Guys, this is kind of important. Irving, I really need you to go out and log in under Scooby and come back in so that the stream keeps going.
Un momento, por favor.
Thank you.
All right, now quick, let's wrap it up before he gets back.
No, I mean, it's just well, first of all, you're showing the second generation one, which isn't really fair. The first generation one that had that ugly gray plastic all along the bottom was by far uglier than the Scion XB.